Texas Plug TV. And we in here again, man. First and foremost, we want to welcome you to the show, Texas Unplugged. Getting ready to start a new season. For those who don't know who we got here in front of us, man, go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience and just let everybody know what we got going on right here.
What's up with the world? This your boy Dandy the Hitmaker. That's Dandy the Hitmaker coming straight out of the east side of Houston, Texas, man. Repping it all day, every day. Much love. Thanks to Texas Plug for having me on.
Yeah, man, we really appreciate it, man. So we want to make good use of your time. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, I want to let you know I'm honored to have you here on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for having me,
You're
man.
our first interview
Already.
Of 2026.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying? So let's start it off, man. Let's get into the grassroots.
Okay.
Where are you born and raised?
I was born in Houston, raised on the east side of Houston, Texas, in a city named BAYTOWN, Texas. You know, it's I-10 East. You know.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your upbringing, man. What you seen coming up, what your life was like in the early stages.
You know, just a normal kid, man. Just going to school, making bad grades. You know, just skipping classes, playing basketball. You know, just chasing the girls. You know, skipping class, getting my ass whooped because I had island parents. My parents from the West Indies, so yeah, so they were very strict. But you know, somehow I managed to make it. You know, I'm here.
What type of household did you come from? Was you there with your mom and your dad? Did you have any siblings?
My parents were together.
Middle class, upper class, lower class?
I'll say lower to middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have viewers from all over. For people who've never been to Texas, never been to BAYTOWN, tell us what BAYTOWN is like. Like, what does it look like? What is the population like? Where is it located?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, it was located on I-10 East. You know, past the Beltway, past Channelview. You see it right there, exit BAYTOWN Spur 330, and Garth Road, North Main. Yeah, it's cool out there. It's laid back. You know, everybody get along, but you got your ups and your downs with it, of course. You know, a lot of mixed with blacks, whites, Hispanic, Caribbean people. Like I said, my parents are Caribbean, so yeah, I mean, you got it all. Indians. I mean, you got it all over there, mixed in one. So yeah.
Tell us something in your childhood that shaped the person who you are. You know, they say like the experiences that you have before you turn 10 are like the experiences that kind of stay with you your whole life, to kind of shape you. Tell us an experience or something that you've seen or did see or that you experienced that you feel like sort of kind of shaped the direction you went.
I would say watching my parents just stay together, you know, in the relationship as far as marriage, because, you know, they had their ups and downs. My father doing wrong, my mother being a very religious Christian, you know, going to church. So, I mean, I guess I can say that molded me into what I am as far as, you know, how to hold a relationship or friendship or any kind of ship with a significant other, with a female. So,
Right.
yeah.
What was your relationship like with your peers?
It's good. It's good. I mean, everything's all good. You know, got along fine.
Okay, so what were you into? Were you into sports? I know you said you was getting in trouble with girls and things of that nature.
Yeah. You know, I was in the best playing street basketball, because I mean, I couldn't play in school because I stayed in too much trouble, right? So I just played street ball with the homies and with them around different neighborhoods. You know, facing different neighborhoods and just other cats from around the way. You know, and just stayed into it, stay in the court. You know, yeah.
So is this like early, this 80s, this 90s, 2000s? I'm talking about real childhood still now.
Yeah.
This like 80s, 90s, 2000s?
I'll say this is the 90s.
Okay, so in the 90s, when do you first recall paying attention to music, and what was some of the music that was being played in your area? What were your peers playing? What were you hearing on the radio? And what were you seeing on TV?
Right. So, you know, my parents, they were playing, my father likes the old Western music, you know, like Dolly Parton or what's the Gambler song? What's the name? Yeah. Anyway, for me, I used to be around my parents, around the homies. We all used to listen to around 9, like the 97.9 The Box or 102 Jams. I don't know if y'all heard that, but you know, that was yeah.
Yeah.
I'm that old, so yeah, we used to jam on that my cassette tape, download, like record songs, dub songs on
Right.
this cassette tape. You know what I'm saying? That the radio would play, and yeah, just
What were some of the songs that you can recall that were being played on the radio that you heard coming up?
at that time, I would say Warren G, The Brat, Snoop. This right before Screw. Right before Screw.
Okay, so you talking about 89, 90, 91?
No, like 93, 94,
Okay,
95,
okay,
around there. Naughty by Nature. You know,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Scarface, Ghetto Boys.
So what were the influences, or what was the music that you gravitated to?
Again, old school hip hop.
Okay,
What the
you
radio
said
would
that.
play.
That's right, you said that.
On cassette tape and just
And you said you come from the era where you was putting the paper and the tape
right.
taped
We
up.
putting the tape
Okay, so
together, paper in there.
okay, so everybody listening, everybody watching, we got a real artist, we got a real musician in the house today. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so transitioning on along down the timeline, you had an ear for the old school that caught your attention. Do you recall the first tape or CD or record that you ever had, you bought or stole or was given to you or borrowed? Do you remember the first tape that you ever had?
Besides dub, the actual cassette
Tell me,
tape,
tell me your first dub, and then also for sure, tell me your first actual album or single or whatever you had.
First dub would be, oh man, The Brat. That Funkified song she did back in the days, man. That song was hitting, man.
Shout out to the Brad, shout out to JD, so Def.
Yeah. So the first cassette I had, probably later on with the Houston Hard Hitters, you know.
Okay.
Volume 1, the Mad Hatter one he had.
Yeah, with Down South, with Youngster on there. Shout out to Mad Hatter, shout out
man,
to
that
Young.
dope
Slim
shit.
Thug, I think's on there also. That's what's up, man. So from the looks of things, what I'm hearing is I'm hearing an old soul mixed with Houston flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you this, I've already listened to 4 of your songs front to back, and that's the vibe I'm getting already. Like, you definitely have a unique spin on as a Houston artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear certain things that you talk about. We're gonna get into that down the line. Okay, so you say the first music that you started, the first tapes that you had was the Houston Hard Hitters and the Brat.
Yeah.
Okay, with the Funkified. I remember the same era. Okay, so when did music become something that you wanted to participate in? One, and then what was it that made you want to participate into the music?
Okay, what was it that made me want?
Mm-hmm.
Just listening to the radio and just like, damn, catching the songs and how they sound is like, damn, I want to do something like, I want to make something like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to make something like that because that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I want to emulate that basically.
Mm.
And another question was, how was the?
Did you have any associates, relatives, friends, anybody that you knew that was connected to the music industry?
At that time, no, we didn't. At that time, no. You know, being young, you don't have any money, so you just go with what you got to.
Right.
What you have, you know.
One question I want to ask you about your neighborhood before we get too far in depth. Are there any notable figures that you knew of growing up or at any point in time from your area that our audience might be familiar with? And this isn't anything, not just music. This could be a politician, a business owner, an actress,
Yeah, man.
astronaut, just anybody that has a recognizable name that
I'll say
our audience might recognize.
Like TJ Ford.
TJ Ford, okay, it's from Baytown.
Yeah, he's from BAYTOWN.
Okay, do you know him personally?
I didn't know him personally, but he was from another area of BAYTOWN, you know.
Right.
Knew his brothers, the Fords, so but I didn't know him.
Right.
Charlie T, shout out Charlie T. Yeah, the Fords, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he did his thing.
What impact does it have seeing someone from your neighborhood, from your community, rise to stardom, to fame, to a certain level of success? How does that affect you?
It affects me good, man, because I'm glad. So, so it shows not just myself, but everybody there's a chance we can do it. You can do
Right.
it, we can do it. Just
Right.
put your mind and put your heart to it and just work hard at it. It'll come to you, So, I mean, for me, the effect is great, you know.
Okay. Okay. Tell us some things. Let's slide on down the timeline, more so to high school.
Okay.
Um, what was high school like for you?
Oh man, it was even broader out, what I'm saying? In junior high we had the dress code. We had the yellow and white shirts, blue pants, jeans pants. It was a lot of gang related stuff going on. Colors, as far as colors. Shit. When I got to high school, it was wear whatever you want. I'm saying I was rocking the Dallas Cowboys, the Troy Aikman jersey.
Yeah.
I was hell yeah. There's more girls, more more homies around and listen to more music. You know what I'm saying? That's where I started listening to Screw, DJ Screw when I
In high
in high
school.
school. Yeah.
Do you remember what year?
Well, year was '98.
98.
'98. Yeah.
Do you remember the first song or the first time you heard Screw and what your thoughts was?
It was a Screw tape. He screwed the old Jay-Z song.
Mm.
I think it's Streets is watching. The song Streets is watching, and it's screwed. When I heard it, it was screwed. When I heard it, I was like, man, this sounds dope.
Yeah.
It sounds dope. It sounds dope regular, but when it's screwed, it sounds even doper. I'm like, man, this is new.
Yeah, man, it's something about that Screw, man. It's just like a whole other world, and I feel blessed to be a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Just to be around the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I feel blessed to come from here and to be able to grow up and see that, and see where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, when did you decide? Where did Dan D come in? Where did Dan D the Hitmaker? When did that come about?
Oh, the artist.
Huh?
Okay, the rapping part.
Yeah. Who were you? Okay, before Dan D the Hitmaker, who were you?
I used to go by the name of Dan the D.
Dan the D.
Yeah, just a corny old school name. Just because coming off an old school era, you know what I'm saying? Coming off the '80s, you had names like Craig G or Lauren Z or just. I just thought it just.
Yeah, it's something about that. It's something about that old school rap that really got your attention.
Definitely. I mean, you could hear it in my raps. So most people could compare me to artists like Shock G or L Cool J or any other artist. So that's old school.
I didn't know if you would take this the wrong way or not, but man, like I say, I checked you out. You know what I'm saying? And I hear Cool Mo D actually.
Yeah, Cool Mo D.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but I feel like you have a dominating voice that like as soon as someone hears you, they don't know who that is.
Definitely.
And from what I'm hearing, like you have a sound that's I don't know, man. It's kind of like a clash of decades, of eras, and it creates a whole new sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sure.
Well, for me, is I just try to sound like myself, just be myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to sound like the next person because that sound will evolve to something else and you'll be left behind. Right. So I mean, I just try to stick with what I know.
You being yourself, that's the only thing that nobody else can bring to the world. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that you got that nobody else in this world has is you exactly the way you are.
That's it,
you know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know, I might have asked you this already, but why did you go from Dan the D to Dan the Hitmaker? Tell us about when did this happen, why did this happen, and what made you, I'm serious, and I'm Dan the
about
Hitmaker.
it. I mean, the name it's my real name. Dan D is it's my first and middle name, so I just decided to stick with that because it's a lot more easy just to have the name. You know what I'm saying? In case of legal issues, and yeah, man, just decided to do that. Just the Hitmaker just came after later on because I'm just Dan D.
Right.
Then Hitmaker just came out when social media just kicked in. I just typed it in and just decided to stick with it, because I feel I do make the hits also. So
do you make beats?
I don't make beats. I tried, but it didn't work out for me. Yeah. Everything live. So yeah. 2 live. Go.
Give us a little give us a little introduction and tell us a little bit about the early parts of your journey in music.
Okay. Yeah, so again, when I'm young, okay, so yeah, I mean, with that being said, with the journey I had, 11 or 12, just being a kid, having stereo radios, the boombox radios that they had the double cassette tape, you know what I'm saying? So we picked the cassette up that had instrumental front and back, Ice Cube, It Was a Good Day, right? And we had another cassette, another radio with another cassette that you could dub the music. And we recorded just like that, you know what I'm saying? Record the music just like that. And yeah, just the rest was history from there.
What was you talking about?
Was nothing, a bunch of really a bunch of nothing, just shit, just rapping, trying to sound like the radio. You know what I'm saying? Emulate them. Yeah. Then I got in my teens, just got my first computer, Windows 95, and just started sound recording. I don't know if y'all know the sound recorder on the computer. Yeah, record with the mic. Right, and just making songs from there. Yeah.
That seems advanced, but at the same time, it seems so far ago now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow,
It seems so far ago. So when does Dan D, the Hitmaker, step out and decide I'm going to pursue this? I'm going to pursue this for real, professionally. I'm going to do what it takes to become.
To skip down the journey, I feel that when I made the decision, just.
Well, if it's other things that you want to tell us.
Oh no, go ahead. I mean, I'm just answering questions. Just decided to just perform around Houston. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm on the east side, I'm like, I got to go. I can get out there more. Get out there, like the north side, south side, southwest side. So I just started linking up with promoters, club promoters, event promoters. And just started just getting out there, trying to get my name out there by performing. And it was.
How did you decide, or what did you decide was like the moves that you feel like you needed to make? Like once you said, hey, I'm gonna take this serious, how did you know like what to do? Like why did you reach out to the promoters? Why did you do this or that A, B, C, D? You know what I'm saying? Why did you choose that
Why did I choose that route is just because I wanted to just get my music out there heard more at a wider level, to get it heard on different sides of town, different sides of the city. Get everybody to know who Dan D is. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel I have talent. I have good music. You know what I'm saying? I have my own style, and I just want the world to hear it. So I just chose to just go out there and just get it, make it happen.
What is your why? What makes you keep making music? What inspires you to keep doing music?
I look at it as an art, form of art. Because to make a good song, you gotta have the beat, gotta have the hook, concept, and the verse falls in place. So I look at it as an art, recording artists, like recording art. If that makes sense, So I mean, I just like to just make music, So I have a passion for it, and it's just, man, it's a beautiful thing, man.
That's what's up. I hear the passion. What would you say is your style?
Good question. I feel my style is more old school, but I consider it new school also, because my style is like a '64 Impala, you know what I'm saying, just souped up.
Yeah.
Just candy painters, just soup it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's still good. It still can take you anywhere.
Yeah.
So that's what I consider my style, old school, but it can take you anywhere and outlast. Because when you look at artists like Snoop Dogg, Too Short, Slim Thug, they sound like how they sound from 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
And ain't nothing changed about them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's either you like it, love it, or leave it.
Right.
And it's just, that's the same with me. You either love it or leave it, you know what I'm saying? Young generation, old generation, young school, old school, love it or leave it. Because my style gonna stay forever, like a '64 Impala.
Right.
Yeah.
What would you say is your strongest point, and what would you say is your weakest point?
In music?
Yeah.
My strongest point would be making the music.
Making the music itself, just the whole creative process. That's your strong hand.
Yeah, that's my strong. My
see
weaker point would be,
like, what do you think? What do you feel like you're still learning? Or
the business.
okay,
The business.
that
The
makes
whole
sense.
paperwork thing and how
Yeah.
to push the music out there and get money from it here and there.
Well, make sure
Split sheets basically.
the what split sheets?
Split sheets.
Okay. Okay. Well, make sure that you use your resources and choose wisely. You know what I'm saying, and get that stuff understood. I'm listening to Dan D. We out in New York somewhere. We out in the Randall's place, and you're trying to get me as a fan for life, right? And you have one opportunity, and you have one of your songs to play for me. What song do you play?
It would be the one we heard earlier, Doing the Damn Thing.
Doing the Damn Thing?
Doing the Damn Thing. Yeah.
Hey, out of the songs I listen to, I must admit that's my favorite right there.
Yeah, man.
So far, that is definitely a very different sounding song from a Houston artist. Yeah. But listening to the lyrics, I can tell you're a Houstonian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that alone gives it a very unique twist. You know what I'm saying? I like that. What is Dan D, the Hitmakers? What is your message to your listener? What do I get from listening to you? What do I take away from listening to you?
You take away or you get?
Well,
both.
Both. Well, it's basically the same thing.
I take away the thought of you going through something that's not good. You having a bad day and just want you just entertain. Feel good about yourself. Right? Just feel good. Feel good music.
Feel good music. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Definitely.
That answers both.
Yeah. Okay. Independent or signed? Or why? And why?
Okay, I'll say independent.
And why?
Because I work. I always say this, you got to get money to make money. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get all your money. Signed, you got to go through legal documents, legal paperwork and everything. And you don't know if you get your half. And then with other corporations and making names and stuff, it's just, you got 20 people in your hands before you get to yours. You get into your money before you get to your money. Right. So, I mean, that's why I'll be independent. To me.
I feel like the trade-off, I mean, nowadays, a lot of people are saying that the independent is really the route. I'm hearing a lot of people saying that you don't really need a label.
Yeah.
Because everything that they pretty much can do for you, if you know the route, you can do that yourself. But see, it's pros and cons for sure.
Right.
You know, it's pros and cons for sure, because the independent route, I think it's more in our favor. When you can get to a certain, you know what I'm saying? If you can get through that first part, you know what I'm saying? If you can get through everything that it takes to be an established artist, you know what I'm saying?
I also feel that, again, or to add on that, I also feel that you can get signed just to get the name out there, get your name out there, so when you are independent, you still can sell your music based on the name you have from when you were signed, you know?
Right.
I think those pros and cons both.
Right. It's not about me, but I always thought, man, if I was an artist, I think I would have a hard time accepting not owning my masters and all those type of things. But I feel like the one thing that a label being signed can do for you, that can never happen for you, or may take a long time, or maybe a long shot for yourself, is I think that label can put you on notice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put you on notice all across the United States, wherever your music is heard. Now you can go to these places, and even though you may not be Jay-Z, but you're Memphis Bleak. And the average consumer is probably like, man, I ain't heard no Memphis Bleak song and da-da-da. But you know the name Memphis Bleak in every city, town, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is the name recognition is one of the most powerful things that the record label can do for it. It's just my own opinion. I'm not no artist, so I'm just outside looking in. do you write or freestyle? Which one is your strongest hand?
Writing, definitely
Writing.
writing. Definitely.
Okay. Tell us about this record you sent us in, Work.
Clock in for the night. I'll be training you on how to give wood more height. Cause your resume said you had skills, alright? Step 1, rock pants that are really tight. Enough to make a chick jealous of you start a fight.
Okay, so yeah, Work is more of it's a strip club song. It can be a party song, club song also, but it's just more of a strip club song. Just based off of just me being a strip club.
Yeah.
Decided to make a song for the ladies, strippers, and just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But in a more of a old school way.
Right.
You heard it earlier.
Right.
More of an old school way, but still flavor to it. That's what I call it. So yeah, I mean, this is influenced by strippers, and just decided, hey, this is the jammer right here.
What made you decide to push that particular record?
Again, it has the old school vibe to it, the old school LL Cool J vibe to
Rock
it.
Bells, yeah.
Rock the
Shout out
Bells.
to
Just made it sound new, revised it. That's the way to put it. Revised it and just put it out there, It's jamming to me. So wherever everybody else fuck with it, check it out. Streaming all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Yeah, get with it, man. It's off the latest LP, BAYTOWN Sun mixtape. So, yeah.
BAYTOWN Sun.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that mixtape. That's the one you pushing right now?
Yeah, that's the one I'm pushing right now.
Tell us a little bit about BAYTOWN Sun. Tell us about the title.
Yeah, okay, the title I wanted to pick a name for my project, something that represented where I'm from. And the name is BAYTOWN Sun, which is took from a newspaper in Baytown. It's called the BAYTOWN Sun.
Okay, so you talking about BAYTOWN SUN?
Yeah, BAYTOWN SUN.
Okay.
A newspaper, something that represented Baytown besides just the bridge, which is on the cover also.
Right.
So I decided to just go with the newspaper, and just push that, which is a good title, I feel. And it has the single Work, the strip club song on there. It has other jams on there. So yeah, streaming all platforms.
So is this all feel-good music on there? Or do you have anything that's sentimental, any pain music, any crunk music, or?
It's more up tempo. I have a song there called BAYTOWN. Speaking about where I'm growing up out there.
Okay.
I'm saying, just showing my love and passion for where I'm from.
Right on.
So that if that's it would be one. But you also got other songs on there like Live It Up. You know what I'm saying? You work hard and you work hard to make your money, so just enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Live it up. And I got so many songs on there. I got like 14 songs on there, so yeah. And I got another one called Cloud 9. You feeling that one chick that she give you that certain high.
Yeah.
Because you dig her so much that she puts you on Cloud 9. That's another song. So I got some songs on there, man. Check it out.
Little storytelling a little bit in that one?
That also, storytelling.
Yeah.
That one.
Which song or songs are you the most passionate about? And you can go to your whole catalog if you can't find one on this one here.
Well, concept or just idea, just songs?
Just songs that's your baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you love that song, or there's something that was said in there, or that really means something to you.
I would say the BAYTOWN song.
The BAYTOWN song?
Yeah, because that came from the heart, really, for real. So that had to be that one. And I got another one on there called Hey DJ. So when I'm trying to get the DJ my feed to jam to, so everybody in the club can fuck with it, get the club turned up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you call that a song that's close to the heart, because that's what we're trying to do, right? Get the DJ out of music so he can.
Right. Couple more questions came to mind, but I'm gonna skip those. I want to ask you this. Speaking of giving your music to the DJs, I was gonna ask you what exactly is your method, or how do you go about getting your music heard, right? So I want to know that, but I also want to know what your thoughts on. I recently seen a post online that said that bloggers are just as important, if not more important, than DJs. And X amount of years ago, there was no sound or trace of a blogger. Right. So you as an artist, an active artist, a working artist out here, I want to know, what are your thoughts? Are DJs, are bloggers more important than DJs, and why? Is the question.
I would say, well, the DJ been around since the what? Decades, man. So the blogger just came around with social media, right, or internet.
But you got to think about impact, though.
Right.
You got to think about where we're actually at. Not where we've been. You got to think about where we're actually at.
Okay, yeah, we're at. Shoot, I have to go with you on that. We need both. They're both good. We can't do without either. So, I mean, the DJ we need the DJ, and the blogger, we need the blogger. So that just comes hand in hand. So, yeah.
So what do you do? Okay, so we'll go back to the question. What do you do to get your music heard? What is your level?
In the club or venue or on the radio?
Like I know as an artist, you want a million people to hear what you got saying. So my question basically is like, what do you do to get your music heard? How do you promote your music? How do you promote Dan D, the Hitmaker?
Right. If I want my music heard on a DJ level, I let the DJ hear a couple of songs, because I know he will love it anyway, and then let them choose which one they want, if they want to choose one, and then go from there. And I hit it with another one, I hit it with another one, I hit it with another one. So I have all these songs streaming on all platforms, so I just keep hitting it. Where he's like, look, I gotta fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And on the fan level, just go out there, these events, venues, bars, lounges, block parties, just perform. And just get your flyer out there, get your anything, do what you gotta do. Get like a billboard or something, just promote yourself, right?
Right.
Because that's number one. You trying to get people to hear your music. Anyway, how? So yeah, you gotta put a gun in your head, hey, let's check my shit out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just it is what it is.
You got a point.
So that promote yourself, push yourself.
Interesting. What are some challenges that you have as an independent artist in Houston, and what are some advantages that you feel you have?
Okay, the challenges would be, I'll say investing. Because I feel every artist got to invest in themselves, Because who's going to invest in you if you don't invest in yourself?
Right.
So that'd be a challenge. And the other one question is, how would you, the challenge, and how would you?
The other question I want to know is, what advantages do you feel like? What is your strong hand in this point? Not making beats or anything like that, but I mean, like, you say the biggest challenges you say is getting people to listen to your music.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is like an advantage that you feel like you have just being Dandy the Hitmaker?
Oh, just being Dandy. Shoot, my music's good. It's music jam, you know what I'm saying? I know it's jamming. I know it is, man. So I'm that confident. I'm not cocky or egotistical. Yeah. I'm just that confident because, man, it's just, man, yeah.
How do you feel about the industry here in Houston?
Oh, it's good because we have our own culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have our own culture. Scissor, double cup, the slabs, the screw. We have our own culture out here in Houston that other cultures, they try to copy, imitate, or take. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. I like the culture out here. You know what I'm saying? They take it. New York, they take it. They try. Cali, they try. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, he takes it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't beat it. It's the best culture in hip hop.
What is your ultimate goal as a recording artist?
To become a billionaire.
So you want the money, and we want the money.
Right. Once I become a billionaire, I mean, I'm gonna still write. I'm never gonna stop writing, but I won't have to put as much grind or effort in as I'm doing now. So yeah.
Dan D, the Hitmaker. Top 5 artists of all time.
Oh man. No particular order.
No particular order. Just give me 5.
Okay, hip hop, rap, or just any genre?
All artists. They could be
any
Madonna,
genre.
Country.
Man, okay.
The flute, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. No particular order. Duke Ellington.
Ooh, come on.
Sammy Davis Jr.,
Come on.
Bob Marley.
Okay.
Uh, who else? I want to say Jimi Hendrix. I said that. Okay, Jimi Hendrix and one more. It'll be James Brown. Yeah.
That's a cold list right there, boy.
Any
Top 5 female artists.
genre?
Any genre.
Man.
You know what? I want to come home to Houston.
You come on.
Top 5 female artists in Houston, Texas.
Ooh, man. See, there you go, man. That's I don't
Pass.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I don't want them to get mad. Like, you ain't name like that. You say my name. Like, no, I ain't. Yeah.
Give me your top. It don't even have to be a number. Give me your favorite Houston artist. Period.
Man.
Groups, solo, female.
Okay. Bun B or UGK, Killer Cali Young, Scarface and Willie D. I put them together because I came to. And K Reno.
You like lyricists. You like the lyrics.
Yeah. I'm on lyrics.
Yeah. You like the lyrics.
That's 4, but yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, drop another one.
One more.
Yeah.
I would say Gangsta Nip.
Real Houston list right there. Shout out to everybody on that list, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Oh man.
See, I can't do the female. That's
What'd you say?
The female one in Houston. I got to look for all of them.
That's what's up. That's the right answer. Hey, that's the right answer right there. So look, man. What else you want to tell? What else you want to tell your fans and the viewers and your future fans?
Right. So all of my fans, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for checking out the music. And I promise I won't let you down. I got more music on the way. Just keep rocking with me, man. Keep rocking with me in my music, man, because it only gets better from here. We're going up to the top. So yeah. Check the music out. Streaming all platforms. Dandy the Hitmaker. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah.
There it is. Any shout outs, anybody that you wanna that you feel needs to be acknowledged for helping you along the way or getting you to where you are now?
I'm gonna say it on some of my last LP, BAYTOWN Son. Thanks to everybody, anybody, whoever had anything to do with me. Go to our band.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And for anybody that's trying to support you, tell them what you want them to support. For anybody that wants to book you or contact you, communicate, collab, anything like that, go ahead and give them that information.
Right. So hit my Gmail up, dandythehitmaker281@gmail.com. That's dandythehitmaker281@gmail.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Dandy the Hitmaker, or YouTube, or music streaming all platforms. Just those are ways to get a hold of me. So follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, soon to be TikTok. And yeah, hit me up. Get the Gmail's on my Instagram. So definitely DM me, man.
Okay. Well, shoot, man. I feel like we got a good one, man. I could keep going if you want, man. Oh man. Oh, Dandy, the Hitmaker.
Any question?
What type of beats do you prefer to like? How do you choose what beat that you write to?
So again, I'm very picky on beats. People, those that don't know, I'm very picky, man. So I gotta feel the beat. My head ain't doing this. 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna write. It's like the Doing the Damn Thing song. Like I was like, oh yeah, this is dope. I'm not just that. But yeah, I mean, I gotta feel the beat. So I'm real picky on beats, and it can't be like a Lex Luger type. I know you know the producer Lex Luger, like Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Lex Luger, he's a producer that produced for Rick Ross.
Yeah.
So, a lot of horns and trumps, and I'm not knocking those artists that use that. I'm just saying for me,
Right.
I like lesser instruments, you know, so my lyrics can be heard, you know. Because I feel I am a lyricist, and my lyrics should be heard.
Your style gives me New York.
Okay.
Your style gives me New York and Houston. Your style gives me Houston if Houston was about rapping.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like your style gives me, if Houston was about not the chains, not the cars, not the, you know what I'm saying? If we just really just came and that's what your vibe, like you definitely rap, like
Like
you
on the
rap,
corner or
rap.
something, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it doesn't seem
Man,
like
getting
no,
it. Yeah,
doesn't-
that's what I'm about, man. Just you raw rap, just rap. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what I get. So what do you think about the state of the industry right now, where we at now? I mean, you got no CD sales virtually, no top 100 or top 40 in the Billboard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just tell us, what do you think about overall the state of hip hop right now?
Right now, hip hop is streaming right now. That's what's dominating, right? So I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because now people can get to your music a lot easier, and it can be reached around somewhere in Africa, Japan, in seconds, right? So yeah, it's a lot easier for people to get to your music. But it's a bad thing because now when you used to sell the physical copies out the trunk, you get your money right there in your hands, right? Opposing to streaming, you gotta split sheets and all that, get through other. Right. So I mean, it has its ups and downs. I feel it's good. It's good, but ain't nothing like that hand to hand out the
Right,
trunk. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So yeah. I mean,
What changes would you like to see?
and that, uh, I mean, for me, I'm out the trunk straight out. I'm out the trunk. But the changes I like to see, I mean, I like to see more of the young generation go out there and do it out the trunk to see how to, so they'll know, okay, this is what we was doing back then, and this
Right.
the grind, the actual
Right.
grind that it took for us to get something sold, get the music out there. You know what I'm saying? Because man, they just sit on the phone nowadays. You got kids on tablets, on the phones. Like, go play football. Go, you know.
But asking the youth, the up and coming, the younger generation to sell CDs out the trunk,
Right.
wouldn't that kind of be like asking, someone in our age bracket when we were coming up to go listen to an A-track? Because basically what I'm saying is like the trunk game, it's not gone because nobody don't want it. Nobody doesn't want it.
Right.
It's gone because if you try to sell somebody a CD, they're gonna say, where do you expect me to put that?
Right.
You know. So I don't know, man. It just seemed like we have to, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
technology's changing. Nobody's making CDs, radio CDs
Yeah.
anymore, right? They're making USBs and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth now,
Right.
right? So I mean, yeah.
But it can happen though, you know what? Because do you remember, I don't know how long ago it was, but do you remember when Nipsey Hussle RP, when he one of his albums, I can't think of the name of it, we can Google it and pop it up on the screen somewhere. But he was selling an album, I think he had 100 copies or 1,000 copies, and he sold them for $100 a piece.
Yeah.
And that was in the modern no CD era, if I'm not mistaken.
And he sold it.
Right.
Well, I think he already had a name established. Did he have a name for himself?
I mean, but $100 CD.
Right.
I mean, hey, those are die-hard fans right there. I think Jay-Z cashed them out though.
Okay.
Like that. But yeah, it can happen. I'm just bringing that example of just like, hey, it can happen. I ain't trying to discourage you not to sell CDs.
Nah.
Hey, I was out there. We made a good. We made a good chunk.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Those
were the days.
It was definitely different, but it's like back then. I don't know, man. Things definitely have changed, man.
A whole lot.
It's like back then, you were able to make money selling all those CDs.
That's what I'm saying.
And nobody would even see your face. Now, you can go viral and ain't sold nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know you. You ain't got no money.
Yeah, right. That's like it was fun to do all that. But I mean, it is what it is.
But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. If there's anything else you want to tell the people, man, other than that, man, I think I got out most of what I want, man. Anything else that you feel like I may have missed? Anything else you want to talk
man.
about?
Just again, check out the music, man. I mean, check it out, support it, stream it, share it, download it, buy it. Yeah, the whole yard.
That's what's up, man. We gonna drop all that information on the screen. Y'all make sure y'all go download, stream, buy, purchase, support, follow, subscribe, and be the That's THA.
Correct.
Hitmaker.
Hitmaker.
Heard
Let's
me?
go.
Dan D. The
Let's
Hitmaker.
go.
On all streaming platforms, wherever music is sold, stream, download it. Y'all make sure y'all support that. It's Texas Unplugged, Slim Images. It's been a pleasure, and we're looking
Thank
for
you.
our next opportunity. Do you have any shows, anything coming up?
Not at the moment right now, but you know, I will in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I will.
Okay. And also, man, it's all kind of people watching this: managers, promoters, videographers, graphic designers. What does Dan D, the Hitmaker, need?
I need all the above. So hit me up. Hit my Facebook, Instagram, Gmail.
Hey,
Yeah,
here
get at
it
me.
is. Let's network. Join the
Let's
network.
get it.
Texas Plug TV, Texas Unplugged, TJ, Jarvis, Slim Images, however you know me.
Yeah.
We signing out, baby. One love. Dan D, the Hitmaker.
Yes, sir. Okay, I take that. Yes, sir.
Wish I had somebody here. One thing I always do forget is to take my picture with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Like.